guys, how are you guys doing? Good evening. It's what time is it? 8:46. Can you see that? It's 8:46. And I just want to show you what my husband has been up to since morning. Is the definition of one feeling party, one for Noroka. This is one feeling sebe. He's been cooking all sorts of soups. There's egusi, there's a furry roll, there's chicken stew, there's beef stew, there's meat stock, there's chicken, fried chicken. It's like, guys, are you sure we won't open a food company? We should open a food company.
Yes.
We need to open a food company in this family. So we are ready for a couple of months.
Yeah.
How long will these soups last us before we have to cook another one? But this is like, we are ready for a long time. Thank you, babe. And I tasted the soup, so guys, the soups are yummy, yummy, yummy. They're yummy, yummy, yummy. So,
I won't say it.
hey guys, how are you guys doing? So I've started already, but I started before I remember that I'm actually a content creator. I should film this. So I've had my braids for, I think I had this in the last week of August, September, October, November. No, I think I had it in the last week of September, October, November, December. So by the end of this month, this hair will be 3 months. That's a miracle, guys. It is a miracle. Me carry hair for more than 1 month, and even now I'm still not ready to let it go because the hair is really nice. Like, I'm still not, this is, can you imagine that this hair is 3 months? Like, okay, so what I want to do is, I think this might be the last time I'll be washing this hair before I take it down, and that's why I decided to. I started already before. I'm like, come on, I am a content creator. I'm supposed to be showing my people this. So I have a series of shampoo actually, but the one I'm deciding to use today is this one from Silk Elements. They say it's a vitamin E shampoo. They say whether relaxed, natural, or transitioning hair. So this is what I'll be using today. I have other, maybe I'll show you the other shampoos I have, but this is what I'm using today. Let me show you some other ones I've been using. You won't believe it, guys, but I just discovered that I actually have 5 different kinds of shampoo. They are for different things. So this is a vitamin E shampoo. This is what I'm using today. Essence of vitamin E is to bring strength. Like, vitamin E brings strength to my hair. This one is a moisture shampoo, like when it's from Eon, I don't know what this is, but it's a moisture shampoo. You can see this is moisture. So when I feel like my hair is dry, this is what I use. This is also a shampoo from Eon, and it's a volume shampoo. I actually don't know the work of this volume shampoo, to be honest. Like, I don't know whether when I use this, it actually gives me volume, because I don't think shampoo can give volume that I don't have. Because I have really light hair. Like, my hair is like, when you put water, do you know the way water looks like on rats? When you put water on it, that's what my hair looks like when. So this is why I use this, but I don't know whether I'm getting the volume. But that's the volume shampoo. This is just for when I just want to wash my hair. I don't know, I don't see it's shiny, manageable hair. This is just for, I just want to quickly wash my hair kind of day, is when I use this one. And I got this when I was still, before I retouched my hair. And they say it's down under naturals. This was what I was using before I retouched my hair, but I had 1 bottle left. But even though I still have this, and I also use it, so I just alternate, like however I feel like the need of my hair is what I decide which shampoo to use to wash it. So today I just want to wash, but before I get into the shower, what I did was, this is just water. I just sprayed my roots, the roots of my hair with water. I just want to show you. I've started already before I decided, so you can see there's shampoo here already. I started before I decided, oh, let me just film this. So this is what I do, just wet it. Wet, 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 wet. Can you imagine? 3 months. So the person that made this hair asked me, like, I don't think I can make hair anywhere else apart from this person. As in, either it's my head that likes her hand or she's good, but something is entering something, and so I just take. So what I focus on for now before I get into the shower is my roots. When I get into the shower, I'll just lightly wash the braids, but my roots is the most important. I just, I see build up of dirt around my roots. I just wash, 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 wash. You can see this is a soap already. I just wash. Sometimes I forget that I'm a content creator. Something will have happened. I'll be like, Christy, you were supposed to carry camera and film that. Sometimes when I look at some content creator, I'm like, how do you know to film this at this particular time? I'm still coming up. So this is why I do. I just, do this to my roots. I don't forget the back. The roots. And I wash. Today is Saturday. How are you guys doing? I don't know whether this will be like the continuation of a vlog or the beginning of a vlog. Guys, can you see the growth? Or I don't know that I have here. I don't know if my camera is capturing this. Can you see how far this is from where the braid started from? 3 months. The first I've carried my hair for this long. So how are you guys doing? How is your weekend going? I don't know when this will be going up. I'll try to maybe put it up on a weekend too, so that my question will match. But you know something about YouTube, somebody can be watching this on a Tuesday like that. So let me just say, how has your day been? How are you guys doing? It's almost, today is December 9 or 8? It's a Saturday, sha. Whether 8 or 9. And it's almost the end of the year. I made a video recently where I was talking about the fact that I'm going to be making a New Year resolution. Well, maybe not resolution, but I'll be setting goals for myself for the new year. About things I want to achieve. I'm working on that with the help of God. So how are you guys doing? Hope your end of year is going smoothly. How was this year for you? Did you think you were able to achieve lots of things? Oh, so yeah, that's all I do. Wash, then I get into the shower. I think I'll show you guys when I'm done in the shower what it looks like. I don't think I've put shampoo in that corner. I just touched now. Okay, so let me get into the shower. I'll be back. Actually, I don't think I'll be using this same shampoo for my braids. I'll use one of the, it doesn't really matter, kind of shampoo. Maybe I'll be using this one. I'll use this one for my braids. So I'll take it with me to the shower. See you guys. Whew. So my hair is freshly laundered. Laundry has happened to this hair. It looks good. So recently I saw a video on YouTube. This Justice TV. Let me bring his hair out in the back. Yeah, I should tell you guys one final thing I did after washing my hair with that shampoo was I put like one cup of this apple cider vinegar in water, in like a bowl of water, not that much of a bowl, and I used it. That was like my final rinse. If you are in Canada, you will know that the water here is, what's that, the alkaline a bit, something is in the water shower that's not agreeing with our hair. And if you get to Canada and discover that your hair is breaking, most likely it's because of the water. So somebody that I saw had really long hair, she had long hair, her daughter had long hair, said that as well. She's in Canada, and I saw her and I was like, oh, your hair is really nice, tell me the secrets. And she said she uses apple cider vinegar to like rinse, like that's the final rinse. The smell is not so good, but it does the work. Since I started using it, I saw the difference in my hair and my daughter's hair. So that's like the final thing I used. Yeah, so I was telling you guys about something I saw on Justice TV, and it was like, it reminded me of a scripture I read. I can't remember where exactly the scripture is, but I'll like look for it and put it on the screen when I'm editing this video. And the scripture is about not giving your pearls to pigs. Do not give your pearls to pigs, like your treasures. Don't hand it over to pigs, because they will trample upon that pearl and make a mess of that pearl. Even you yourself, though the scripture did not put all this explanation, that makes sense. That don't just give your pearls to the pig, because they would mess it up. So it was like about this woman, a school cell. I don't know if anyone else here watches Justice TV. So it's about this sickle cell woman that was a virgin until she was 26. The way she spoke about her virginity, you know that it was a treasure. It was a pearl to her. She cherished being a virgin until she got married and all that. And the way she spoke about it was one of the things she spoke about when the judge said, oh yeah, you're the one that brought this man to the court. Tell us, what are you complaining about? She said she was a virgin when this man met her. She was 26 or 27. It was her first love, and somehow they got married. So imagine this, the woman was working in a bank as at the time was 7. She was a copper. She was 7 in the bank as at the time they met, and this guy was like maybe 10 years or so older than her, but he was a school dropout. He didn't go to school, but she was like, she encouraged him to go back to school. He went back to school, and somehow, at some point she got pregnant, and then she went to her parents' place to tell the parents that he will collect the baby, but he will not marry her. Long story. They eventually got married, sha. But from the woman's story, their marriage, it was like she was the one that was carrying. Even though he went to school, he got a job, she was the one that was carrying the family. It was not what's the word? It was not responsible for them. She was the one that was doing all the taking care of the things, the needs in the house and all that. And somehow she got pregnant with another. She was pregnant again, and it was a twins. I think 2 boys. The first child was a girl. And after from the hospital when she had the twins till when they came to the court, I think the twins will be, I can't remember how old they were. I can't remember right now. But it was, I'll just say, from the way they were saying the story, to be like 7 years. 7 years later, from the hospital when she had the baby, when they had the twins, till 7 years later, they did not see this man again. Like, they did not see the man. And because she was a sickle cell person, at some point she lost her job because she was always sickly. She lost her job. She was hardly, able to take care of the 3 children now that she had. And by the time they met this man again, guess what? The man already remarried another person, and he had 4 children. He had 4 children with the new person. So altogether, with the 3 children of this other woman, he had 7 children. And so the reason the woman brought him to the court was that he should take responsibility for, because she was no longer working, because of her health. She had to go to India or something for some surgery, and she needed him to be responsible for the kids. Do you know what this man said? He said the woman is a sex freak, that when they were dating, that she dated another, maybe a customer, because she was in the bank. She dated a customer, so he's not sure that the twins are his children. So he said, there is only 5 children that he has. So that's the first child they had together, and the other 4 children with the other woman. They had to do DNA tests. I felt bad for the woman, because she was even using like a walking stick. She was not good. Like her health was not okay, and then she got married to this person that is crazy. They have to do DNA test too. So they have to do DNA, and the court told them, the judge told them they had to come back because our judgment will be based on the result of the DNA. And they came back. I went to look for the story. They came back to the court, and actually he's the father of the twin boys. So now he now said, okay, he agreed that he loves children. So now he agreed that he has 7 children. As he was talking, I was feeling like, how did this woman that felt, because there used to be a point people felt like God will reward them, as women especially. We felt like God will reward us with a good man if we stayed virgins before, like until marriage. And that takes me back to that scripture I started with. Do not cast your pearls. Do not give your pearls to pigs. Like, it is your responsibility to know who you will give your pearls to. It is your responsibility to know who will handle your pearls. Like, if you know this thing is very important to you, your life. Let's even talk, this person, her virginity was like a treasure to her. Your life is a treasure. As a woman, you should be careful, like you should be. And I think when I look about Amata, and anyways, I would say that maybe she was desperate to get married. She was 26, a copper. There was no prospects anywhere. So maybe she felt, instead of wasting away and not having a husband, let her marry this one that is showing face. But at the end of the day, the way her life is right now, I'm sure she'll be thinking, is it not better to have stayed unmarried than this person that she got married to? Okay, let me now tell you the part that got me crazy. Well, not get me crazy, that got me really angry. So they say, okay, now that you know that this person, all the 3 children, all the 3 child that she has, they are for you. How much do you want to be giving them as support every month? You know what this guy said? He said he lost his job the Friday before that week. So it was like, they said, okay, go and do DNA test. Before they came back for the result of the DNA tests, this guy went to resign, because the judge said, let me see your sack letter. And it was actually a resignation letter. So he intentionally went to resign, so that, of course, if you know the law, or if you have a lawyer around you, you know that if you don't have a job, the judge cannot place too much financial responsibility on you to take care of your child, as long as they are with their mother. Even if you have to take care of them, if you don't have a job, there's a limit to how much the judge or the court can say you should pay for their support. So they checked, and it was actually a resignation letter. So he said, for the 3 children, maybe you'll be giving them 20,000 per month. So the judge actually helped him to calculate. So how much does this mean that the children will be using to eat every day? I was just pitying that woman, actually. Like, how did she get into this? It's desperation. It's desperation. And for me, I'll bring out the lesson from every matter. There's something you're desperate to go and get. Better be careful. You better be careful, because at the end of the day, anything we do out of desperation, any decision we make out of desperation, usually, most times, they don't end up to be the best. Most times, they don't end up to be the best for us. So, At the end of the day, Sha, because he does not have a job, you cannot say he should go and steal money to give the children. They actually agreed that he should be giving them 20k per month. What was that money for? I think the first child was like, yeah, 13 years. I can't even remember how old they were. As in, what was the money for? What would the 20k do? The woman started crying. No? She was crying. That is her parents, her aged parents are taking care of her because she's not working. She doesn't have, she can't do too much. If you even see her, you know that she doesn't have strength for too much work. It's her parents that are taking, imagine. So she's a responsibility to her parents. Now she has 3 children from an irresponsible man. I be with an irresponsible man. So she was crying in the court though, but the judge said it's not working. So there's nothing she can do. So they said they will send a letter to his office to confirm that actually it was not. He said it was advised to resign. So the court said they will ask why. Whether it was him that actually resigned because he was trying to run away from responsibility, or I hope it's not my head that you people are seeing in this camera. I hope it's not just my head, or it was actually a true resignation or something. I'm just don't try to be too desperate for anything in this life, because be like Esther, if I perish, I perish. I'll wait for God. I'll wait on God. Anytime God does it is when it gets done. That story pained me, but the woman isn't. And I know at some point I was like, hey, yeah, maybe the judge will even feel pity and give her some money. But I just felt like, how many people will the judge be giving money? If she's like that she wants to be giving everybody money. Because most of the cases that come to her are pathetic stories. So at the end of the day, I know that even if the judge pities her, he's still sorry that she can't get. She has casted her pearls to the pigs. So my hair is done. I'm actually going out. I'm always going out. I'm going out. I need to get some things. I don't want to blow dry this hair. I'll allow it to air dry. I don't have time. It will dry by itself. So I'm going out. If I can, I'll take you guys with me. If not, see you in another part of this vlog. See you guys. How are you guys doing? I've had a not very busy, but I think I'm tired. It's time to go and sleep now. Tomorrow is Sunday. We are going to church tomorrow. So it's time to go and have my beauty sleep. So guys, thanks for watching. Until we see in the next video, have a beautiful life. See you guys. I should be showing you how we put up our tree. Maybe I've uploaded it, or I'll be uploading it after this video. I'm looking at my Christmas tree now and it's so pretty. I'll show you guys in another video, so watch out. See you guys. Bye.